focus is on now. अब run rate रख तू high now. इस खेल को बड़ी कोई कर नहीं सकता. भाव ने declare केला six. हर गली नुक्कड़ में यहाँ पे छुपे सिकंदर. किस्मत जैसे किया placement. अरे कितनों ने इससे chase किया है. सपने के पीछे रेस किया है. इन गलियों से one खेड़ तक. स्कूल ट्रॉफी से IPL तक. पर वो सब पे भारी. तू कर तैयारी. तू कर तैयारी. समझ लगाए.
मुंबई इंडियंस
जंग लगाएंगे,
मुंबई इंडियंस
जान लगाएंगे,
मुंबई इंडियंस जलवा दिखा देंगे हम. मुंबई इंडियंस
लोहा जला देंगे, पानी जला देंगे,
दुनिया हिला देंगे हम. दुनिया हिला देंगे हम. दुनिया हिला देंगे. मुंबई इंडियंस, मुंबई इंडियंस दुनिया हिला देंगे हम. अब दुनिया हिला दे हम. दुनिया हिला देंगे हम. दुनिया हिला दे हम. मुंबई इंडियंस.
थैंक यू फॉर जॉइनिंग अस ऑन अल्ट्राटेक MI लाइव, जहां पे गुजरात टाइटंस बरसे इन द लास्ट 5 ओवर्स, क्लोज टू 80 रन्स इन द लास्ट 5 ओवर्स, जिसके चलते अब अगर भाई मुंबई इंडियंस को ये मुकाबला जीतना है तो उनको बनाने पड़ेंगे 208 रन. एंड फिर से वही जो पंजाब के खिलाफ जब गेंदबाजी हो रही थी, वहाँ पे आखिरी 6 में आपने करीबन 100 से ज़्यादा खाए थे. यहाँ पे आखिरी 5 में आपने 80, अराउंड 77 रन आपने कंसीड किए.
I don't know, a few of the deliveries directly slot में डाल रहे थे, a few full tosses. I think overall death bowling needs to be worked upon, and I feel वो dropped catches also act up हो जाते हैं. Like मिलर जैसे प्लेयर्स के अगर कैचेस ड्रॉप हो रहे हैं, लाइक एट द बाउंड्री इट वेंट फॉर अ 6, दैट इज फाइन, बट कैच ड्रॉप करना, लाइक यू नो हाउ डैमेजिंग दैट कुड हैव बीन. व्हाट डू यू थिंक, अंकिता?
I feel like I'm looking at the positive side of the game right now. Like I know like we still are about to like play the rest of the game, and I feel like more I'm looking forward towards like how Arjun Tendulkar again started off. He took a wicket in the second over again, and I feel like that's a positive way to look at the game as well. And also Suryakumar's catch, we cannot miss that as well. Like that was a really good catch,
I think the fielding was good in general,
In
but
general,
few dropped catches here and there end में बहुत harm कर गए. 75
started off brilliantly, taking that one early wicket of Riddhiman Saha. Then again the middle over showed so much hope because Piyush Chawla came and again took those 2 wickets at an economy of 8.4, and then again KK comes in. So the spinners did their job in the middle overs.
Absolutely.
And restricted them. At one stage it looked like maybe 175, 180 because 182 is par. But Piyush Chawla, the way he's been leading this bowling attack has been phenomenal. He's always stepped up to the occasion, always produced those wicket-taking deliveries, his googlies, and it was foxing the Gujarat batters today in such a big fashion.
And that was adding up with the good fielding effort as well. वो constantly singles बढ़ा रहे थे, doubles रोक रहे थे, which was adding pressure. और risky shots जा रहे.
But I still feel, Kunal, somewhere maybe we've just given away 30 runs a little
Absolutely.
extra.
Fully 30. I feel a lot more.
This 190 जो हमने लगाया, then we put 143. ये तो सब गए out of the equation. So it was 208 on this ground.
It's very high total. Tough task. I think we've got the batting to do it.
You got the batting. Actually, you got the batting.
But it shouldn't have been the case. Just because we have a batting doesn't mean हर बार test करना है उन्हें.
Exactly.
But I think that's how we want to look at it right now. We have a batting lineup which bats absolutely deep. We get a good start from your first 6 overs of power play. Get in those 70 to 80 without losing a wicket. If that happens, automatically further Tilak, Surya, they have time to come and play their
as
shot.
impact player, use Tilak now as an impact player.
Yes, definitely.
He needs to step in.
And I feel he can come in at number 3 and play the spinners well. Because you can't have Nehal Vadera and Tilak sitting in the dugout when spinners are attacking someone like Cameron Green.
Absolutely.
And they know that Cameron Green is not very happy facing a spinner at this point of time. So you have to have those calculative moves and have your tussles in place for that.
You know, I think the only thing when you're chasing a 208 as opposed to when you're chasing a 230, which we've seen in this tournament, then तो you know you don't have much leeway. आपने जी पीछे पड़ना है यहाँ. But 207, 208 क्या है? You have to कहीं ना कहीं अगर आपने 1-2 चौके मार दिए, then you have to also rely on singles and doubles. साझेदारी आपने बनानी है.
Last
बड़ी partnership.
Last match, don't you think we kind of messed it up क्योंकि हम लोग ने 14-15 के बाद acceleration start किया. थोड़ा जल्दी कर देता. I think power play के बाद we were like good enough है, and then we just took time till the 14th over. Ideally थोड़ा पहले कर लेते, तो we wouldn't have उतना mammoth total at the end, क्योंकि एक चीज strike नहीं होती. रिक्वायर्ड रेट ठीक है 15 ही मारने, बट किसके अगेंस्ट? द बॉलर्स आर समवन लाइक द टॉप बॉलर्स आर बॉलिंग एट द डेथ, उनके सामने 15 मारना इज ऑलवेज डिफिकल्ट.
But I also feel like when Binaisha mentioned that Cameron Green is obviously not good with the spinners, which I am obviously her statistics knowledge is a lot better than me at this point. But I would say that मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है he stepped up a little and proved himself as being all rounder, a game man. Maybe like he can change a game, and at this point I think miracle is something that we are hoping for, and I think he can change the game.
But Arjun, I'm backing Tilak to come today at number
Absolutely,
3 because if you have वो एक युवा खिलाड़ी है और जब वो अपनी लय में आ जाते हैं तो बड़े शॉट्स खेलना बहुत ही आसान हो जाता है. And we know that when it comes down to Mohammad Shami, he can take the pacers to the cleaners. He plays spin well, has an equal 150 plus strike rate for spinners as well as pacers. So I'm really backing him today.
And also not to forget,
काफी उनका bowling lineup is really good.
पलटन क्या कह रही है with
A
regards
lot
to
of
this
comments
chase?
actually. A good like sum up of our conversation. Priya on YouTube says, whatever said and done, Piyush did an amazing job, and we can't take anything away from him. I
Yeah.
think the way he has led, I think he has become हम लोग का strike bowler. Like कुछ भी situation हो अगर कंट्रोल में लाना है, Piyush is the one कि भाई साहब प्लीज संभाल लो.
Yeah,
I think
there's
that has
another
happened.
great comment which says it says again about Piyush Chawla himself that Atul Tiwari experience speaks for itself. What a bowler Piyush Chawla has turned out to be. That's what happens. You can't buy experience in the market, and as much as advantage we have to our knowledge, you know, him coming in those conditions, proving to be that I am the strike bowler. I'm here to pick up your wickets for you and get you over the line.
Yeah,
अगर
I
आप
feel-
चेज के नज़रिए से देखें ना, एक
Yeah.
अच्छी चीज़ है कि आपको जो फर्स्ट 6 है, जो पावर प्ले के जो रिस्ट्रिक्शंस है उसमें आपको पूरा फ़ायदा उठाना है, एंड यू हैव टू गेट गोइंग. आफ्टर दैट आप साझेदारी सोचते हैं, आप सोचते हैं कि मैं डीप खेलूँ. तो इन अ सेंस रोहित शर्मा, ईशान किशन, बोथ ऑफ देम देव लुक्ड इन गुड निक. सो यू वुड होप that this power play का आप पूरा फ़ायदा उठाएं और वो आएंगे, वो पूरा वसूल करने आएंगे, क्योंकि you have to go with a run rate of at least 8-9 in the power play, at least 9.
Yes.
9 के अगर आप रन रेट से जाओ और आपने 60-70 रन अगर लगा, 60 रन अगर आपने लगा लिया, लेट्स अज्यूम 60 भी अपर लिमिट हो गया, then the chase is on. The chase is very much on.
आपको वहाँ पे विकेट नहीं गंवानी है.
Exactly.
ईशान और रोहित जब वहाँ पे साझेदारी बनाए तो ऐसे बनाए कि वो गुजरात टाइटंस के आगे बिल्कुल नहीं झुके. यू कांट लेट दैट वन विकेट गो इन द फर्स्ट 6 overs of power play. फिर दबाव मिडिल ऑर्डर्स पे आ जाता है.
Exactly, and as Binaisha said, na, Rohit and Ishan Kishan ki partnership. Also, there are a lot of comments about Hitman, and I think the miracle thing that I was talking about, I think they also feeling it right now. And there is a comment saying that Mumbai Sa Raja Rohit Sharma scored 90 plus today. Mark my word. Another comment says from Rohan Kirdak, Hitman is scoring big today. So people have a faith that Rohit Sharma is going to score big today, and it's.
वो आ रहा है वैसे,
he
उनकी
is coming,
जितनी आप
yeah.
बल्लेबाजी देख रहे हो ऐसा लग रहा है कि वो एक बड़ी पारी आ रही है. आज उस बड़ी पारी की बेहद ज़रूरत है. बड़ा ग्राउंड है, तो यहाँ पे जो टाइमिंग वाले बल्लेबाज हैं, इस ग्राउंड पे टाइमिंग वाले बल्लेबाज ज़्यादा चलते हैं. पावर वाले बल्लेबाज ठीक है, और जिनके पास वो टाइमिंग है, वो 1 सेकंड ज़्यादा है, उन खिलाड़ियों की यहाँ पे कदर इस ग्राउंड पे और भी ज़्यादा होती है मेरे हिसाब
In fact, let's do one thing. On that note, let's have a look at the first inning summary and then talk about the next innings as well. In fact, a few fans will also join in after a bit.
Yes.
A lot of questions for them. Gujarat Titans 207 for 6 in 20 overs. Gill top scoring 56 of 34. Miller going 46 of 22. I think Miller was the one who created the impact.
Exactly.
वो जिस aggression से आता है ना, I mean we're opposition, but I love that he got upset after his wicket. दो बॉल बचे थे.
अभिनव मनोहर
yes.
properly summarizes what you had to say about Gujarat in our build.
Correct.
कि कोई सो के उठ के आया था और फिर वो ऐसे रन बना के चले जाता है. इनकी ये
That
टीम
is
है.
the role he's played to perfection. Coming in at number 3, number 4, you have that, you know, you cannot eat those deliveries up. You have to come in and start slogging from the start. That's what he's done today. And when we talk about the middle overs, we get them towards that little bit of a stretch, but then they came and they took us back into their overs.
Joining us now on the show to get in with, of course, अभी जो यहाँ पे गुजरात की पारी है, हमारे पास 2 गुजरात टाइटंस के फैंस हैं और एक हमारे मुंबई इंडियंस के फैंस हैं. लेकिन फिक्र ना करो आप नेहा, क्योंकि आप एक अकेले वर्चुअल वर्ल्ड में हो, 4 हम आपके साथ हैं. सो वी आर 5 versus 2. वी ऑल्सो हैव हर्षित and we have Sunandan. I'll start with you, Harshit. More than what you expected?
Yeah, definitely. Like with the start we got, I was a little worried, but जो close मिला, I think Miller और अभिनव मनोहर उनकी तारीफ करनी होगी, because like he was the player, like since last year we had each player in one match जो पूरा game change कर रहे हैं. So he will be the one for today's match for us hopefully.
Okay, fair enough. So वो trend अभी भी चल रहा है गुजरात टाइटंस का. Neha, coming to you, I think last 5 overs में is where we kind of lost this game. But the first innings, I would say, what could we have done differently? Neha, that's for you.
या लास्ट 5 ओवर्स वाज लाइक अ कंप्लीट जो सोचा नहीं था मैच के स्टार्टिंग में. मैच के स्टार्टिंग में वी वर लाइक अ कंट्रोल्ड थिंग्स एंड आई वाज रियली हैप्पी व्हेन आई सॉ द विकेट गोइंग अर्ली फॉर हार्दिक एंड देन आल्सो साहा. But then Abhinav and Miller like turned the match around. But yeah, we'll see. I think we can chase that, but then we have to be very controlled and I can keep like this.
They all with you lately.
Neha,
Fingers
but,
crossed.
yeah, but how much did Piyush Chawla as a bowler impress you as a Mumbai Indians fan?
He's really like turned out like a charm for Mumbai Indian bowlers because I mean koi wicket na lo, but when Piyush Chawla is coming for the bowling, then we can be assured that we'll get the at least whatever controlled runs or whatever wickets we are expecting him to take, we can get those for sure.
सुनंदन भाई नहीं, मुझे बताओ क्या लग रहा है. मुझे
पे दुनिया कायम है.
सुनंदन मेरे को लग रहा है जीटी फैन पक्का है, क्योंकि सुनंदन थ्रू आउट द डे इज बीन बाउंसिंग. एक बाउंस है भाई के अंदर.
You know what? I was gonna come to you and correct me if I'm wrong. I can read your name, Suranjan. सुनंदन.
हाँ.
सुनंदन, तो मैं आपके पास ही आ रही थी कि मुझे वो एक मूवी का डायलॉग याद आ रहा है जो आप बोलते हो ना कि खुश तो बहुत हो रहे होगे आप आज आपका स्कोरबोर्ड देख के, राइट? I think you're frozen.
I think it's frozen.
एन
Frozen
वक्त
in
पे
fear because
एन वक्त पे ये यू टर्न
Emma's
हो गया
got a
वहाँ
bat.
पे. वाईफाई ने धोखा दिया.
But I would pass that question to Harshit. The same question that I asked to Sunandan. You see your scoreboard looks really good and obviously आप खुश तो बहुत हो रहे हो आज. But is
It has to come back to them.
Yeah.
They're on.
There you go. So basically Sunandan has been said, okay भाई आप
Yeah.
बैठो
I
वहाँ पे,
think
आप
वो
bounce
बोलना
करो
नहीं
आप
चाहते
वहाँ
वो.
पे. नहीं,
go on.
but Harshit, how much were you expecting before the game? And कितना हद से ज़्यादा बना है आपके हिसाब से?
एटलीस्ट 180 वाज एक्सपेक्टेड बिकॉज जनरली आपका जो अहमदाबाद का स्टेडियम उसका आउटफील्ड काफ़ी फास्ट रहता है, राइट? बट दैट वाज नॉट द केस टुडे. लाइक बॉल काफ़ी बार आपने देखा है कि बाउंड्री जाके रुक जा रहा था. द सेव बाय पीयूष चावला इन द इनिशियल ओवर्स. तो वो चीज़ देख के लगा कि लाइक 180-190 विल बी अ डिसेंट स्कोर, बट इवेंचुअली दे सरपास द 200 मार्क्स. सो एक वो मेंटल आपको एडवांटेज देता है, राइट? आप जब 200 प्लस स्कोर कर देते हैं और सेकंड बॉलिंग करने आते हैं. ऑल्सो वी हैव two Afghan spinners, so looking forward to them.
Yeah, I'm sure as an MI fan you wished कि मतलब बुमराह जो ऑडियंस से देख रहा है आज मैच, काश वो बॉलिंग कर पाते to contain the runs at that end. However, speaking about a batting, क्योंकि अभी 200 के ऊपर तो चेस करना है, who is going to be a go-to batter? X factor कौन होगा?
I wish that our openers do a job today, but then the factor will be, I mean, all depends generally on middle order batsmen only. Like early अगर wickets भी जाते हैं तो I would not wish to, but then अगर जाते हैं तो then I think Cameron Green is doing great job nowadays also. While it is staging, Tilak also is sitting in impact player, but he will definitely come today. And then we are hoping that we have a good lineup, but then X factor will be definitely middle order batting today.
Absolutely. I want to come back to Harshit on this batting lineup that she just spoke about. Is there any batter in particular from Mumbai that you think can just turn the game around and do some miracle today?
It has been Tilak Verma since last season. So
Absolutely.
So like he has been the player who is almost anchoring the team. And besides that, Rohit is due, like उनका एक इनिंग बाकी है, राइट? जहाँ वो हिट करते हैं और अकेले दम पे पूरा मैच ले जाते हैं. So when will we आज ना हो.
So when will you be ready to be a proper cutter MI fan?
Not sure. It is not this season.
Oh God, okay.
But I'm sure we'll make you change your mind very soon, Harshit.
Okay, looking forward to
But
that.
this is what we call opposing teams fans for, to convert you.
Yeah.
Thanks guys, thanks Harshit, thank you Neha, thank you so much for joining us on the show. Guys, मुकाबला शुरू होने वाला है. तो कुछ ही देर में मोहम्मद शमी
Shami's
साहब
got the
गेंदबाजी
new ball.
करने के लिए आ रहे हैं.
It's
ये बड़ा
always
बड़ा
scary.
क्रूशल फेज होने वाला है. बट इससे पहले कि वी गो, अपना वो आवाज कोना सा जो हम चैलेंज
yes,
रखते
yes,
हैं,
yes.
बड़े सही एंट्रीज आए हैं भाई.
We had some interesting
आप
entries.
बताओ. हाँ.
What do you think? Binesh had meanwhile
पहले
had any
पासपोर्ट
comments
खोल
over
रहे
there?
हैं. हाँ. Okay.
Okay, fine.
First
Just
one.
go for the answers. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, the first one is
And
from I am Sampath. Okay, this one is eat, sleep, cheer and repeat. That is what we gave you, and he's written GT का performance देख उनके fan fill करें अपनी crib sheet. Crib means
Okay.
not bad, huh?
Yeah.
Crib,
I
yeah.
think this was valid until the 15th over.
हाँ,
उसके बाद
but the
थोड़ा
word
सा
crib
different.
I'm hearing after so long.
Oh, yeah.
It's like my elder brother used to keep telling me, stop cribbing. Something like that.
Last time I heard it when we were playing Aussies.
Okay, next one. This one is from Rohan Kamdar. Again, eat, sleep, cheer and repeat is what we gave. MI का bowling lineup देख, GT के batsman will take a back seat. Oy.
दमदार.
That's not bad, यार. That's not bad.
It's got some strong power, and looking at like how people are vouching for Rohit Sharma today to cross
Yeah.
his 90 plus, I have one slogan from my end that I would like to
Sure,
try.
go for it.
So it would be like eat, sleep, cheer and repeat. Is it right? And it would be that Rohit Sharma आज करेगा गुजरात टाइटंस को beat.
Oh,
Well
nice.
done, well done.
That's
Last
nice.
one.
Spontaneous.
Last one. This one is from Abhijit. Eat, sleep, cheer and repeat. David and Green का performance से GT होगी आज cold feet.
Good one.
MI की परफॉर्मेंस से आज होगी GT upbeat.
Oh, well done. सबके यहाँ पे
Creativity.
inner rapper आ रहा है बाहर. And before any more of that comes out, let me just tell you the first over is on. 2 balls have been bowled. शमी साहब ने bowling करी है. सामने स्ट्राइक पर हैं रोहित शर्मा साहब. अब इससे ज़्यादा हम आपको नहीं बताएंगे. आप मैच का आनंद लीजिए. लेकिन इस मुकाबले के बाद hopefully
crossed.
Mumbai Indians
Not
walks
only
away as
fingers, legs
winner.
crossed also.
Chases 208. But before we go, if you want to know where we're getting these lovely jerseys of this lovely franchise, तो फिर दोस्त आपने क्या करना है? आपने जाना है नीचे shop.mumbaiindians आएगा वहाँ पे shop.mumbaiindians.com पे जाइए, वहाँ पे आपको थोड़ा एपरल मिलेगा और उसके बाद अभी एक QR कोड आना है एंड ये वाला शान से पहनोगे भाई, हैं? शान से पहनना.
Yes.
कोड को थोड़ा स्कैन
What's
करने का
happening,
क्या? ठीक है. Done. We will see you after this game. Thank you so much for watching. You're watching a show that's called UltraTech MI Live.